Okay, please tell me you can hear me. Okay, hello? Please tell me you can hear me. You can hear me, right? Hello? Yes? Hi? I see you guys in the chat, but I need you to confirm for me that you can actually hear me. Hi? Yes? Okay, I see Alex, I see Sage, I see Rose. Perfect. Okay. Hello, everyone. I went live like almost an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, and there was no sound. Like I don't know. I reset the computer. I reset the OBS. I think it was. I don't know. I updated the OBS just a few minutes ago. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Because everything was working fine. The mic was working fine. The audio mixer levels were working fine in the OBS. I have no idea what went down. But hello, everyone. Hope you're doing great. This is really kind of improvised because even though this is part of the Trevor Party. I mean, okay, here's the thing. In the Trevor Party live stream a month ago, with Elijah, Moscow, Jamoda, Tina, and Morgan, there were a lot of truths and dares that we didn't get to complete. So I'm gonna do my part and finishing my truths and dares. That ones that were for the entire group, ones that were specifically for me. I'm gonna finish them here, and I'm also gonna be catching up with you guys, tell you about what's coming up next. I know activity in the channel this year has been incredibly slow, but I just want to let you know about what's coming up next, because there's so much content I have stored in my computer that I just have to post, you know. But I hope you guys are doing great. And yeah, let's get started, okay? So, there's a lot of comments in the chat. I just got really lost here, but hey, Sage, Alex, Rose, hi, how are you guys? Hope you're doing great. Hello, Batman versus Joker. I love the name. If you guys were wondering about Cora, she's here. She's right there. She's sleeping. She's right. She's sleeping. It's all good. I mean, it's daytime, so normally she uses this time of the day to sleep. She's usually a lot more active at night, so there's not gonna be a lot of Cora. I will be surprised if she wakes up right now, but there she is. So, what's time it's up for you guys? Mine is 11 a.m. Okay, I woke up like 4 hours ago. Yeah, 4 hours ago. $12 p.m., 6 p.m., 1:19 p.m. Okay, so we're pretty close, actually. We're pretty close. Okay, so I'm in England, but my native language is Scottish. Your accent is Scottish, you mean, right? That's awesome. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to be. I have my headphones on because I'm listening to lo-fi radio. That calms me. But I'm gonna go right ahead and answer the truths and dares. Okay, so I have it over here. Yes. So what I want to be doing is like. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Oh, it stopped. It's lagging. Okay. There we go. Okay, I will do this now and then. I'll show you like on screen the truths and dares that were pending. Okay, so first off is S-Claus. If you could offer a glimmer of hope in these trying times by offering one saying, what would it be? There's one that's always in my mind. If I cannot carry it for you, but I can carry you. That's from Lord of the Rings. And the one that I keep forgetting, like the exact, like verbatim, is the one from She-Ra. It's the end of the show. Is the one that is that speech from Mara to Adora. You know what I'm talking about. Any I keep forgetting. Like, you are more than what you can give to other people. You deserve to be loved. That's pretty much the gist of it. So yeah, those are like my two best quotes of hope that I can give for someone out there who needs it. Over here we have let me see. Teal, what is a popular ship in the shows you have seen that you don't like? That I don't like. Yeah, that's the name. You're worth more than what you can give to other people. There you are. There you go. Would you be interested in reacting to K-pop Demon Hunters? I'm so obsessed with it right now. I'll talk about it after I finish covering the Truth and Dares. Don't worry. Okay. A popular ship, I guess. N and V from Murder Drones. Like, I get it, but I just don't see it. or maybe even like Uzi, N, and V. Like, I'm all for Uzi and N, not N and V. V is the most lesbian coded character of a Murder Drones, if you ask me. Like I don't see it between N and V. So maybe that's one. I don't know. And over here we have, who's your most and least favorite animated character? My favorite animated character, I think it has to be, well, Jinx and Catra. Both of them. Cannot choose between the two of them. But yeah, Jinx and Catra. And least favorite, maybe, I'm sorry, my coffee. My least favorite, I think the dad in Chicken Little. I really don't like that character. If anyone has seen Chicken Little, I pretty much like all that. I actually really enjoy that movie. It's not very good by any means, but the dad in Chicken Little, I really can't stand. What about you guys? What's your favorite and least favorite animated character? Oh, let me see. Okay, who was your first fictional character crush? I want to say Elizabeth Swann from Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'm not sure if she was my favorite. She was one of the first, but I'm not sure if she was my first one. Yeah, maybe Elizabeth. Jinx Mugs is awesome. Thank you. This was a birthday gift from a friend. I want to add more to this actually. I want to add like the Jinx graffiti style handwriting to accompany this drawing. This was a birthday gift. I love it. You hate Viren from the Dragon Prince. That is a topic. Viren is a very controversial character in the Dragon Prince. I can see that. Your favorite anime from the Owl House, of course. Yeah, that's also one of my favorites. One of my favorite animated characters. My first animated crush was Ash from Pokemon. I love that. Yeah, I think maybe Jasmine from Aladdin as well. I really love Jasmine. Yeah, I really love Jasmine, especially at the end. Okay, who was your first animated crush? Probably Jasmine. From Aladdin. There you go. Chris Malone, what movie monster or fictional monster in general that you saw as a kid that you were still scared of? I didn't see many movie monsters as a kid because all of that was forbidden for me as a kid because it gave me nightmares. True story. I remember seeing The Thing. In The Thing as a kid, and that terrified me. And that still terrifies me. I shouldn't have seen that movie. Well, I didn't see the movie as a kid, but I saw parts of it. But yeah, that that is strictly an R-rated movie. Like, it's very, very graphic. But I do love that movie. Let me see what else. Anonymous. Yeah, there was no name on this one. What is your favorite plot twist you saw in a TV show or a movie? My favorite. Okay, before going into that, Lupin as a werewolf in Harry Potter. That's interesting. Oh, okay, that was scary actually. Yeah, Lupin scared me as a werewolf in Harry Potter. I remember that, and I saw that in theaters. Well, the Basilisk also scared me when the second one. Those are I forgot about them. Okay, the dinosaur. Okay, I have another one. Remember has anyone seen the movie Dinosaur? The animated movie Dinosaur? The Carnotaurus. That scared me as a kid. And that the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, Dinosaur, they qualify as movie monsters, even though they're not technically monsters. They terrified me as a kid, for sure. For sure. You like my room setup? Thank you. Thank you. This is pretty, like, okay, I already had most of this already had, but I moved it up here because it looks so much better, because a lot of this was used to be here. And I was like, I should showcase this, really. So it looks much better there. Thank you. Really appreciate it. My favorite plot twist I saw in a TV show, on the top of my head is The Haunting of Hill House, is the Bend Neck Lady episode. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know which other plot twist I really love in a TV show. Because the one in The Haunting of Hill House really scared me and surprised me. And in a movie, I think the Lego Movie. That plot twist in the Lego Movie, that third act was a complete surprise to me. I think the Lego Movie is one of the most surprising movies overall as well. So, yeah, the direction that they went in the third act of the Lego Movie blew my mind, and it still blows me away. It's great. It's great. What is your favorite plot twist in a TV show or movie? You see the Bend Neck like episode. Yes, you get it. You get it, Rose. There's an episode in Scrubs where there's 3 patients that need organ transplants. In a rush to give them the organs, they don't find out until after the fact the donor died of rabies. What the hell? I've never seen the Scrubs, so I I don't know about that, but that's crazy. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, what are this was for all of us. What are each of y'all's what are each of y'all's fave fanfic tropes AUs? I'm very basic on this. Enemies to lovers, really. Like I'm a sucker for that, to be honest. Even better, like friends to enemies to lovers, like having a whole roller coaster. That for me is my favorite. Yeah, I really like that trope. Redemption as well. I don't read many fanfics. I have many actually pending from She-Ra, from the Owl House, that have been recommended to read. But yeah, that would be my favorite. Season 5, episode 20, if you're curious about the Scrubs. Okay, thank you. You have 3 cats, Sage. Simba, Garfield, and Theo. Oh, I love that. I love the names. I love that. AKA She-Ra, friends to enemies to lovers. Yes, pretty much. Also Jinx and Echo. So, in a sense, really. Let's see what else. Okay. Okay. Could you give any advice to a person that is out to everybody but to their parents, and because of that is terribly afraid of being gay out in public? What could they do? Anybody may answer. Yeah, this was for all of us. Coming out to parents isn't really an option. Look, in my experience, look, okay, honestly, I haven't had any problem with coming out to my social circles because I have been lucky enough um, to have a support system that is truly accepting of who you are. You know, my nuclear family, my closest friends. But as you grow older, you get to choose really who is your family. And for me at this point, for example, my friends are my found family. My friends, mostly, for example, the ones in real life, because are the one they are the ones that I interact with the most. Of course, you can also make friends online, and one of them for me is Morgan. Morgan has become a very close friend of mine, and in that sense, I would recommend to do everything in your power to really get to be with the persons that truly mean family to you, because family is not only blood related. It doesn't have to be. Like I said, my friends are my true family, my fan family, and in that sense, you should be able to feel comfortable and safe with people closest to you. So that's what I would say. That you get to a point in which you get to be independent enough to also live with, to also get to interact with the people that you really associate as family with. So yeah, that's what I would say. I'm not sure if probably Elijah Musco and Morgan Timorentina will give more, much more different answers. And that's the thing. Like, I haven't really had problem to come out to my parents, so I cannot really be in your place. I can only get so much to that extent, but that's what I would say. That's what I would recommend to do. Yes, we love a found family. Oh, Cora's here. Cora's here. Hey, she woke up. Oh God. Okay, Cora's here. Hola, mi amor, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Okay, yes, and I took a shower just like 2 hours ago, so maybe yeah, you can also smell that. Okay, I think that's it for the truths. Oh my God. I think that's it for the truths. Now for the dares, there's only 4, I think. Let me see. Okay, yes, this is one of them. Vigor, who said, react to Epic the Musical. You will not be disappointed. I will react to Epic the Musical. Not right now. I know Morgan is reacting to it. I think Elijah's starting to react to it. And Musco, I think, is in the options that she posted in a poll not long ago. But I will react to Epic the Musical next year. Since next year, there's going to be a live action movie of the Odyssey. And I know Epic the Musical adapts that, you know, like Greek mythology and all. And that movie is coming out next year. Doesn't have to do anything with Epic the Musical. It's completely different. But that movie is coming out next year in July. So my plan is to react to Epic the Musical April, May-ish of next year. So that's already in the plans. That is already in the plans. And that's the thing is, I also have to focus on other stuff that I'm reacting to as of right now. Either, you know, that are coming out in a few months, or that I have already recorded in my computer. So Epic the Musical will have to wait, but it will come. It will come. Have you seen a Harry Potter musical? It's on YouTube by Starkid. I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen the whole way through. What I've seen, I liked. Yeah, it's very unserious. It's very unserious. Let me see. Okay, what else? I should try to make an Isha cosplay for Korra. That would be lovely. The only thing I would need is the hat. Like that's the most, because I don't want to like dress Korra up like with full clothing, because then she will feel really uncomfortable. But the hat I can get, right, Korra? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll. I'm gonna have this on the sticky notes as pending there. Pending there. Korra as Isha cosplay. Maybe I could combine that with me dressed up as Jinx, cosplaying as Jinx at the same time. Because I do want to cosplay as Jinx, which was the pending there of the milestone of the Trevor Party livestream for Halloween. A friend and I have been talking about doing a Halloween party, and he wants to do the Jinx makeup on me. So I want to be able to have not only the costume of Jinx, but also look like Jinx as much as possible. So maybe at the same time have Korra with the hat of Isha. So yeah, I will try to make that happen. Ray, you must go back to your natural hair color for a month, and if you don't color your hair, you must color it. Done. I will get my hair back to red sooner or later, so consider that done. I haven't had any shots or drinks. Well, I mean, these are pretty all answerable and doable. And this is the last one. Sage says, I just wanted to say I'm making a series of the Skill Squad where you're the villain, but I wanted to ask for... Hey! That sounds cool. Yeah, for me, it's all good. The thing is that... I mean, I'm cool with it. That sounds pretty cool. I would love to be a villain. Yeah, maybe asking Elijah, Moscow, and the rest to see if they're I'm sure they're cool with it. But for me, it's all good. Yeah, all cool. Yeah, I should cosplay for Korra. That will look very, very cute. Korra's the cutest, I swear. Alex is going to voice act as me. I'm looking forward to that. The last one is from Agent D20. I dare for each member to do an impression of their favorite Has-Been Helliverse character. I have one in my mind, but it's too easy. Yeah, I'm trying to think about another line, but it's the one that comes up to my head. Yeah. That's a mood, Gabriella. Yeah. The thing is, I don't have a favorite character from Has-Been or Helliver, you know? I've been trying to debate, like, I don't know which is my favorite character from Has-Been Hotel. Charlie, Alastor, or Angel Dust. And I don't know which is my favorite from Helliver Boss. Stolas or Blitz. Maybe the two of them at the same time. I don't know. I guess I mean, Stolas I've always loved from the beginning, so maybe Stolas is my favorite. Blitz I really grew to love. I have to post Helliver Boss. I know that. I'm very well aware of that. So yeah. And I think that's it. That's it for the truths and dares, right? Yep, that's it. That's it for the truths and dares. I'm gonna be reading the chat now. I did an edit of You Like a Dago. Hope you like it. Oh, you did. I haven't checked it out. I'm sorry, Alex. I will check it out after the stream. Thank you for that. What platform has been on? I haven't. Yeah, it's in Prime Video. That was fast. I mean, most of the truths in there were for Elijah and Moscow, and there were like between 50 and 70 to them, and that's not even counting the ones that were like Elijah. So they had the most by far. So yeah, I had a few to cover, but yeah, those are the truths and dares. I am pending. Okay, I have 3 dares pending. The Jinx cosplay, the Isha cosplay for Korra, and then No Nightingale's tattoo that I promised that it was when we passed 17K on the live stream. And we passed 25K, which was insane. That was insane. Okay, so about what's coming up next. So I have reacted to K-pop Demon Hunters. Don't worry, that is coming. In fact, these are the next 3 videos coming. Is K-pop Demon Hunters. I have already reacted to it. It's full on cut in Patreon. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I read now recently that they want to do sequels, at least 2 sequels, and stage musical. Yeah, I'm really excited about this potentially new franchise. So yes, this is the very next video coming out. Hopefully sometime next week. Hopefully. I say hopefully because edit takes time, and also because copyright can be a bitch when it comes to Netflix and songs. So hopefully. The one after that is the Cross the Spider-Verse reaction video. And I reacted to this movie actually 2 years ago. It's just that it's been there on my computer for a while, and I haven't been able to post it. Like, there are so many things coming here and there, but this will be the next reaction after K-pop Demon Hunters. Love this movie. And then the finale of Hazbin Hotel. And season 2 of Hazbin Hotel is coming out in October, so it's like right around the corner. So it's perfect. So these are the very next 3 videos coming out. Okay? I'm very excited to post them. Very excited to post them. Now, after that, after these 3 videos, I want to just like really focus on continuing posting on YouTube the Owl House and the Dragon Prince. I have seen the entirety of the Owl House. What I'm missing is just posting the reactions on YouTube, because all of it is full on cut in Patreon. And as I'm posting the Owl House, I'm also gonna go back to posting the Dragon Prince seasons 2 and 3, depending on how those 2 seasons perform. The reactions to those 2 seasons. I will see if it's really feasible to post my reactions to season 4 and then on, because I have almost, what I'm missing is the last episode of season 4, and I'm having kind of a rough time with that season, not gonna lie. But I want to see how seasons 2 and 3 reactions of the Dragon Prince performs before continuing with the Dragon Prince further. Because I do want to finish posting Arcane, and I want to do all of this before Hazbin Hotel season 2 comes out. So it's a lot of stuff. But just so you know, that after K-pop Demon Hunters, Across the Spider-Verse, Hazbin Hotel finale season 1, I'm gonna focus my efforts on posting the rest of the Owl House, seasons 2 and 3 of the Dragon Prince, and hopefully season 2 of Arcane before Hazbin Hotel season 2 comes out. When that season comes out, I will focus my efforts on season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. I know the Mighty 9, which is the other Critical Role campaign, comes out in November. Not sure if I'm gonna post that on YouTube when the series comes out, depending on how much work I have on my slate. So I will do that. And I have other pending movie reactions: Inside Out 2, The Wild Robot, Wolfwalkers, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Transformers 1, which is also one that I want to react to. So much going on. But just so you know that, yeah, I have not forgotten about the Owl House, and I will focus my efforts on that and the Dragon Prince. So yeah. You like the thumbnails? Thank you. You have helped me through so much. I wasn't doing well with mental health, but you just make things better. You're so funny, and your voice is calming. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Means a lot. Your head hurts? Oh, I'm sorry. The stream is just gonna end in what, like 5 minutes? I think that's everything I needed to say actually. So it's all good. Don't worry. Hope you get your rest. So yeah, and also, oh yeah, okay, I forgot. In Patreon, I have pretty much posted practically everything that I need to post on YouTube. Oh, Cora. I have on Patreon the full uncut reactions to the entirety of the Owl House, the Dragon Prince up until the end of season 4, Arcane. So what I'm going to focus on Patreon, just so you know, is focusing on the exclusive, on the Patreon exclusive series. That means Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts. I'm going to focus my efforts on that. The live action shows. After I finish, I'm currently reacting to Shogun. Then I will go to Andor. Then it's going to be a poll between One Piece, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and The Boys. Each one of them, either one of them, I'm really excited to tackle. So that will come after those ones that I'm doing. And after Kipo in Patreon, I will do either Blue Eye Samurai or My Adventures with Superman. So that's where my efforts on Patreon will focus on, like focusing on the exclusive stuff, and on YouTube, what I have pending to post. That way I have a little bit less stress when it comes to posting both on YouTube and Patreon. I can divide it really like that. So yeah, so just so you guys know, that's where I'm at. And yes, Kipo, I as much as I would love to post Kipo on YouTube, there are severe copyright problems when it comes to that show, and I don't want to go through that. I went through enough copyright problems with She-Ra and The Legend of Korra before. I really want to avoid that as much as possible, and I'm really enjoying Kipo on my own in Patreon. So I really recommend if you haven't subscribed to Patreon, because I'm loving Kipo. I'm surprised I'm loving Kipo as much as I do. It really is my kind of show. It really takes me back to the kind of shows I watched as a kid. So yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm missing something else. No, I don't think I'm missing anything else. Yeah, I've heard Blue Eye Samurai is cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty violent, but cool. You like my merch? Thank you. Yeah, this is the Dark Queer merch that I released a month ago. And there's every flag. The bi flag, the lesbian flag, gay flag, every trans flag, every flag. Every flag. Okay, guys. I think that's gonna be it. I know this is a short stream, but I have to get going. Today I have to record. I have to record Shogun and the Dragon Prince. I want to see the finale of season 4 of the Dragon Prince, and I need to edit K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, so just so you know, these are the next 3 videos. Okay, K-pop Demon Hunters, Spider-Verse, Hazbin Hotel. Then it's going to be the Owl House and the Dragon Prince, pretty much at the same time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you have a great rest of the day and week and month. See you guys in the next one. Okay, take care. Bye.